Hi everyone, super excited to be back on Heart to Heart. It's been a second. It's actually been almost a year since I've done an episode in Gambia. And I also know that we were meant to start a couple of months ago, but a lot has happened for both Ilea and I, and to the world, to say the least. So anyway, happy to be back. We'll be touching on lots of subjects this season, hoping to answer many more questions and go into more depth. So my first question, because we're doing this in a video divide between Ilea and I, because we can't seem to catch each other and I really miss her. I want to ask her how she's doing and for her to check in and give us a little
in one way or another. So my check-in, the good news is that after a new insurance policy ignited an insurance battle, which is to be expected, for that's my puppy, for treatments that I desperately need, is sorted, and I'm just getting on some sort of what I call my medical baseline, which is not great as assessed by the outside, but for me includes a lot less pain and a lot less destructive symptoms that make me a worse person. I wanted to address really quick that yesterday being election day in the United States and me being who I am, it was one of the most deep days that I have experienced since diagnosis with this disease 10 years ago. Stress, sadness, horror, whatever you experience. As a psychiatrist and as somebody who is trained in the Jedi mind force of the mind and controlling emotions with changing of thoughts, which I do believe in as our human way forward in dealing with anxiety, I felt very, I guess you would call it anxious. I don't like that because I always think, well, I can think my way out of any anxiety. And no, even if, I kept my mind right. And, it could have been a lot worse for me mental health wise. But I stayed strong, but my body got it because stiff person syndrome gets in that subconscious and it manifests in your muscles and my back felt like it was ripping apart and my biceps, and it was brutal, and it is brutal today. And I just want to say that no matter how good you get at managing the psych symptoms of your SPS, don't feel bad if something is so devastating to you that it just really gets you and you can't get a hold of your body and what you think is a mental emotional stressor messing with you. We're all human. So that's what I wanted to just say and shout out. And I can't wait to film with Leia. And it's always my fault if we're late, guys. I'm the worst. I'm the flake. So we will get a regular schedule going and can't wait to see how everybody's doing.